nice of you to drop in, and just in time for a song.
Trailing down through the gates, watch the night suffocate all the light as it smothers the sun. I can tell by the moon you'll be joining me soon as a guest in my fortress of fun. And I can't wait to see you and once again free you, release from your humorous hair. Someday I will replace that big frown on your face with a smile and a murderous glare. We are two.
What is up, all you comic book fans? It's the Comic Book Villain coming to you with another video. This one is a special video that I'm about to make, and put Mr. Villain back there. Let me turn this off just in case somebody... the special video that I got is some of y'all may know where I'm from, some of y'all may not. I am from San Antonio, Texas, and there is a comic book shop here that if you're here from anywhere around San Antonio that you're very familiar with. It's called Collector's Authority. The reason for this video is because I want to give a big shout out, thank you to Pete over there at Collector's Authority. He had a drawing. He had a drawing this Saturday, and lo and behold, I won the drawing. And funny story is when I walked into his shop to pick up my weekly books, I walked in there and just playing around with them. I made a comment that said, "Oh, I guess I didn't win anything because my phone never rang. You never called me." And he tells me right off the bat, he played it off really good. He goes, "Yeah, I guess not." So he handed me my books from my sub box. I went to the back wall, pulled all the books that I want off the back wall like I usually do. And when I was in the shop, he tells me, he goes, when I was getting ready to check out, he goes, "Oh, I got something to give you." And I was like, "Oh," he goes, "I got something for you." And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." So, probably like maybe a flyer or something, So as I was getting all my stuff together to, waiting for him, he walks over to the counter and he gave me this bag. And he gave me this bag. And I was like, "What is that?" He goes, "Congratulations, you won." And I won. I go, "Won what?" He goes, "The drawing." And I was like, "No way." I go, "For real? You being serious right now?" He says, "Yep." A stack of books there. And a stack of books there. And that's not even the big prize. These are some awesome books. I'm about to go through them, show them to y'all. Like I said, and I thought there was more than one winner. I thought there was going to be a couple of winners, couple of prizes, but he said nope. He says I gave away just one big prize, and I was like, oh my god. I said, wow. Like I said, I was speechless. I couldn't believe that I won. So like I said, I was there, and like I said, anybody from San Antonio that knows me or Tito, Kingdom Comics, Tito was actually there when Pete told me that I won, and Tito can tell you from the expression on my face, I was in total shock. Alrighty, guys, well, let's get to the prizes. And like I said, I didn't even count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's about maybe 50 books, 40 books, 50 books, maybe 40 books. I'm not too sure. I'm not even going to count both stacks. But I'm going to start showing you the books that I got. Look at this one right here. Secret Invasion #1. These are all variant covers, and this is a 1 in 50. And they're all packed in my lights as well. Secret Wars #1. This is a 1 in 25 variant. I'm gonna have to look up. Let's see. Let's know if there's nothing in the back. I'm gonna have to look up on some of these covers because I'm not too sure who did the cover. So I'm gonna be looking them up and putting them down. So that one's nice right there too. This is the Mighty Thor variant, 615 variant edition. This is a 1 in 25 cover. Awesome cover right there. And then this one right here is the Avengers number 25, the Marvel Now. This is, it doesn't say how many it was. Let's see, this is the Weaver variant. And then in reality, it's a 2. Did I put it on the wrong side? Yeah, I did. Sorry about that, guys. I put it on the wrong side. It's a two-part book right there. So this is one, and that's the other variant right there. I take that back. It's a 3-part. It is a 3-part. There is the 3rd part right there. It's a 3-part variant. I forgot about that because when I went through them. This is the X-Men Gold number 1 variant. And then this is Action Comics number 19 from the New 52, the 1 in 25 variant. Look at that cover. That cover is sweet. And here is Superman Unchained New 52 number 2. This is a 1 in 25 cover as well. Look at that. That is a sweet looking cover. This is a 1 in 50 Age of Ultron variant cover, book 1. Move these back a little bit. Look at that cover. Sweet. This is a thick book. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 25. The Osborn Identity. This is a thick book. Number 25. Let me see. This is a 1 in 50 variant right here. This is, what is this one? This one's Marvel Now. This is the Avengers. I believe this is the Avengers, and it is a 2-part. Both of these are 1 in 50 variants. They both go together right there. Let me see if I can get it in the picture. Look at that. Sweet. This is Champions number 1. This is a 1 per store variant. It says has 1 per. So I believe this is a 1 per store variant right there. And this is the Guardians of the Galaxy number 15. This one also says 1 per. And this one is a 1 in 50 Wolverine number 5 variant cover. That's a sweet looking cover right there. This one is Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows number 2. This is a 1 in 25 variant right there. I think this is this one might be a J. Scott Campbell variant. I'm not too sure. Let me see. It doesn't say in the back, but it's a 1 in 25. The 1 in 25 variant. Sweet book right there. This one right here is a 1 in 25 variant as well. This is the Punisher number 3. Look at that. How the eyes just sick in the back right there. And then this one is Forever Evil. And I really love this cover right here. Look at that cover. This is a 1 in 25 variant. Maybe, I think, who did this? Let me see who did that one right there. I'm gonna have to look up to see who did this one, because I really like this cover. If anybody knows, just leave it in the comment somewhere, because that is the, I believe that is a signature on there. That is a sweet looking cover. And then X-Men 305, Wolverine 305. This is a 1 in 50 variant. Look at that. That is sweet as well. Look at that. This one is the McNeven cover variant. If I'm saying his name right. That is the right there. And then we got the Superman Unchained #1 variant 1 in 25 cover right here. This one I'm gonna have to look up to see who that one is. That is a sweet looking cover as well. And then this one, when we were going through them, Tito had told me he just picked this one up when he was on his little trip when he went to Florida. This is a 1 in 25 cover right here. That is a nice looking cover. That is nice. Nope, I gotta find out who did that one as well. This is, I know this is Rocket Raccoon #8. I'm trying to figure out, this one doesn't say if it's what it is, so if it's a 1 or 25 or 1 in whatever, but this is a nice looking cover as well. I like Rocket Raccoon. And then we got Wolverine #4. This is a 1 in 50 cover right here. That cover looks sweet. Where's the signature on here? The signature on here looks like it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell who that is, but it's right there. I have to look to see who that is. And then we got this is a 1 in 100 Wolverine #1. And this one is Davis. This is a Davis sketch. That is a 1 in 100 right there. Sweet book right there. And then this one right here, I like this one right here. This is Superman Unchained 1 in 25 variant cover. Look at the eyes on that guy. That book is sweet. And then this one right here, this is Star Wars Dr. Aphra. I want to say this is a sketch. It's not, doesn't state up here, but I think this is the sketch cover. I think it is. I'll know more about them when I look them up. Hold on, guys, bear with me. That's one stack right there. Here's the next one. Here we go. This one, Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe #1. Look at that cover. That is so sweet. And then I believe when I was going through them, I believe he told me the whole run was in here. Here it is, #2. Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe #2. Not bad, not bad. These prizes, the whole 2 stacks. Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe #3. And #4. And this is the way I went through them. And like I said, after I picked up this book, because I just stacked it back on, the next book that I'm about to show you is, I would have taken that just by itself. This book, I've been going back and forth. I've been wanting, I've been looking, I've been calling everywhere, trying to bid on it on eBay and stuff like that. And lo and behold, this book right here. When that, like I said, those 4, when I moved them on this stack, that book was right there. And if anybody from SA that that knows us or whatever, even if you talk to Tito, you could ask him. I got choked up when I saw this book in the pile. I really did. I got choked up and had to had to hold back the tears, you know, because I was really, really feeling this book. When I was feeling very emotional when I saw this book in the stack. And like I said, you know, I told Pete, I told him, man, thank you, dude. You know, like, I couldn't believe this was in there. But I've been looking, you know, far and wide for that book. And I got it. The Dark Knight 3, Book 5. This is a sick cover right here. Dark Knight 3, Book 4. This is a 1 in 50 cover. Dark Knight Book Dark Knight 3, Book 3. This is also a 1 in 50 cover. And then this one I thought was cool. Archie versus Predator. This is a 1 in 25 cover. This book looks sweet. I do like this cover. And then we got some 1 in 25s. This is the Ultimate, the new Ultimates issue number 1. It has Thor on it. It's the chromium looking covers. That's a 1 in 25. This is also a number 1 to 1 in 25. These are all the different covers that came out for it. You know, 1 in 25 right here. Oh no, this is the Ultimate Avengers, excuse me. Ultimate Avengers 3, issue number 1. That one's this one's Ultimate Enemy. I think they're all probably the same though. This one's Ultimate Enemy. That was the new Ultimate Enemy. This one's Ultimate Avengers number 1. And those are those 3 right there. And then this one, this cover looks sweet as well. Green Lantern, New Gods, Godhead. This is a 1 in 25 cover. Look at that. Man, I love the way these greens pop out on these Green Lantern covers. This is number 1. This is, like I said, this is a 1 in 25 variant cover right there. This is JLA, Justice League of America, number 1. This is one thick book as well. This one doesn't say what type of variant it is. But that is one thick book. And then we got these X-Men. These are 1 in 25 covers. X-Men number 3. Has Magneto, what's her name on the cover? 1 in 25. And this is X-Men number 4 variant. This is the 1 in 25 variant with Gambit and Elektra on the cover. And then X-Men number 5, 1 in 25 variant. And then X-Men number 6. Like I said, all of these are 1 in 25 variant. Sinestro number 1, a 1 in 25 variant. That one's sweet looking too. And this one's awesome. This one is Wolverine number 2. This one doesn't say, I know it's a variant, but it doesn't say if it's a 1 in, I mean not number 2, it's number 12, excuse me. The 1 was hiding on me. This is a Wolverine number 12 right here. I have to look up to see what that one is. And the last one right here is a 1 in 25. This is Batman Detective Comics number 27. The Mega Size Special Anniversary Issue. I have to look up to see who did the cover on this one. Featuring the all-star roster of characters. This is a very, very thick book as well. And let me show you the big, also a big prize. Like I said, it was one. Let me just move this right here. I'm going to show you what else was in this package. Look at that. The Captain America shield. Captain America's 75th anniversary. Look at that. And I have it sitting on my chair in front of my computer. Like I said, I don't know if that does it justice. You can tell how big it is, but if you can't, And if y'all know me, y'all know that I'm a pretty big guy, and that is me and Pete standing together with the Shield at his shop today. Tito, the Kingdom Comics, he took the picture. I'd like to thank you, Tito. Like I said, this was awesome. Like I said, Pete caught me totally off surprise, and like I said, I'd like to thank you again, Pete, for that, for the drawing. You know, like I said, I didn't expect or even thought that I won when I walked into your shop, because like I said, I figured you would have called or something, you know, saying, hey, you know what, you won. But you played it smart. You knew I'd be in there Wednesday, and like I said, you played it all the way till I was checking out. You know, when I said, oh, I guess I didn't win, you said, yeah, I guess not. And I just went about my routine on Wednesday, got my books, got what I needed, and then you told me, hold on, I got something for you. Totally freaked me out. Like I said, I'd like to thank you again, Pete. Like I said, anybody from San Antonio, like y'all know Pete, he's from Collectors Authority. I'd like to thank everybody affiliated with Pete and when them guys down there. And like I said, that is my video, guys. Let me know what you think about my this big old prize that I got. Alrighty, well, we'll see you later. The comic book villain out.